As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World. Welcome back. As your boat enters the station, please raise your arms and your lap bar will raise automatically. Exit to your right and enjoy the rest of your day here at Jurassic World.
Welcome back, everybody. Sorry right now. Literally right there on the water. I know it's gonna happen. The live stream disconnected it. The last live stream got disconnected due to the water cannons. The water was getting confusing the phone and it made the stream disconnect. It was pressing too many buttons. So yeah, I'm sorry you guys that I wasn't able to show you the rest of Jurassic World. I guess from now on I might not do a live stream on Jurassic World. Instead, I can just film a vlog or film a video to show the ride. I already have a full video if you want to know about the new updated version of Jurassic World with the small little additions they had. You can check it out after this live stream. I just recently posted it today also, by the way. But anyways, we're gonna move on now. I did Transformers off camera, so that's why I took a little bit for a while, since I wanted to take advantage since I wasn't live streaming. I can like do some rides I cannot take you guys on. But we're gonna walk through Nintendo. We'll see if Mario Kart has a low weight on single rider. I know the general, I don't use general. Sorry. What's up, Sanchez? What's up, A? Yeah, I'm so sorry, by the way. I'm so sorry about what happened on the ride. Yeah, the water cannons literally disconnected my live stream. Yeah, I guess if I'm like live streaming, it's the water does hit on the screen of your phone, so that's what's gonna be messing up. What's up, Jeremy? Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry that the last live stream I got disconnected due to the water cannons of Jurassic World. I guess I'm not actually gonna stream Jurassic World now for a while until they torn down the water cannons, but for the summertime it's fine. I don't mind, but like if I want to stream it, I cannot. There's no way to protect my phone. That's the problem. Can we actually exit through this way? Yeah, I'm wondering if you can actually exit through this way right now. I think we should. Yeah, I think we should. Yeah. This is technically another entrance and exit to the land, so... What's up, Jeremy? What's up, A? Where is everybody? We had like a lot of people, but they like all got disconnected. Let's see. Oh, I see people on single rider. So let's see if single rider está abierto. If it's not, I don't know why. If está lleno, pues voy a regresar. Pero se mira bien. Yo voy a regresar. Alright, guys, we're gonna do Mario Kart. If only if the line inside is not that long. What's up, Jaden? Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry that the live stream got disconnected due to Jurassic World the ride. Literally, the water cannons literally. Do you have made? Yeah, this is a new live stream. Waterworld Danny, this is a new one. The other one got disconnected due to Jurassic World. The water cannons literally disconnected my live stream. the view of the Mushroom Kingdom from here. Oh, the line shows they're not using the extended queue, which is interesting. What's up, Deadshot? Welcome in, everybody. I'm wondering if I can actually put it only in subscriber mode. Can I change the settings? No, this is not what I want. Oh, the line starts right here? Okay, yeah, never mind. The line starts right there. That's gonna take for a while. But can I switch it over to subscriber mode? No, I don't want to type out. I want to edit it. I just want to edit the chat. That's... No, I think I cannot change it from here. What's up, Brandon? Looks like you need the waterproof one. It's just the live stream got disconnected because of the screen. The water literally okay, the screen actually due to the water cannons, they do shoot a lot of water when you actually go down from the drop and all that. And all of the water made the phone confusion to press a lot of buttons. So that's why it got disconnected. Yeah, I guess I cannot put it in subscriber only as of right now. No, this is not what I want. Alright, yes, Mario Kart is literally has a line for single rider, so we might head back to the upper lot. Because I already waited in that line, and you wait like about like 30 minutes or like almost 40-ish. So yeah, no, let's actually skip Mario Kart for today. We could do the studio tour or do like Harry Potter or something. But I think we're done with the lore lot for today. I still love seeing this view of the Super Nintendo World, even though it's a small little land, but I'm still happy that we have it here in Hollywood. Yeah, Team Mario. Sadly, no Mario Kart. Ooh, the AC so good in here. Sadly, no, because due to the long wait, I'm not about to wait that long right now. Still gonna have to wait in Single Rider still. People are just like excited to go to do Single Rider, but there are actually people waiting. I've already been in that line already. Está lleno Single Rider. Ya estamos ahí, guys. Hopefully you'll be. Yeah, I should be at Universal in August, Jaden. If I was there, I will. No, I'm not. I will wait. Yeah, lowerish. Yes, I would say. But I've already been in the single rider lane, and you did take for a while. And even on opening day, I waited in that line. What's going on? I think that's your guys' Discord. Also, guys, if you want to talk about theme park content and all that, you can actually talk here. But if you're talking about other stuff, do not actually put it in the chat. Make sure to put it on your messages to yourself. Do not put them in the chat. I cannot put it in subscriber only mode at the moment since I'm only using one device. I cannot head over to the Nightbot since here in prison doesn't allow me like a setting or something. When I went on my birthday, I waited for 40 and 45 minutes even for Express. Yeah, you usually wait because you had to do the pre-show if you're going through the Express lane. But Single Rider, you do actually skip the pre-show. You just go to get your visors and then you wait for a little. Yeah, welcome in back. Apologies if you just tuning in from the previous live stream. My live stream did get disconnected on Jurassic World Ride due to the water cannons. But we're gonna head back to the upper lot. Alright, I guess we're gonna get some ice cream right now. Okay, let me look at the
The escalator starts.
I bumped into people, dang it. Alright, anyways, we're gonna head back upstairs. Yeah, it is kind of packed today. Mostly the lower lot. Mostly people are like over at Mario Kart. But I see there's like a long wait on Transformers. It said like 95. I don't see like the line in the extended queue or anything.
Open and face forward at all times. Open and face forward.
But yeah, welcome back everybody. Guys, make sure to send the link of the live stream to any of your folks that like Universal content or anything for our contacts here from SoCal. And any of you guys are actually from Justin's live streams group chat, make sure to send it over there. Let me send it to Justin's as well. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like in the stream if you haven't already. Yeah, we're gonna get like an ice cream. We might do like the studio tour since we're like eating ice cream or something. Yeah, we got like 4 people leaving right now. I know, apologies from Jurassic. I literally like disconnected. I had like loads of people like watching the stream and now I just have to start all over now. Oh, great.
Keeping your feet forward and the forward sides. Face forward at all times when on the escalator and remain safe. For your own safety, please do not zero mistakes.
Alright, let's see if I'm trying to like invite as people as I can right now. I think I already sent it to Justin too many times. Let me send it one more time in the group. I think that's everybody, yeah. I don't want to keep like spamming them all the time with the same live stream. Looks like Jared will be live in a few hours. Yeah, I'm not gonna be here with Jared. I'm gonna have to leave early sadly today. I'm only here for a little bit to just to do like a nice live stream for you guys. I'm not planning to stay for the Hogwarts light show tonight, sadly. I do gotta have to leave early today, sadly. That's why we're only doing all the stuff here at the daytime regarding to the Mega Movie Summer, and also the studio tour here in this video as well. I got 7 people watching in here. I'm not too sure if the knife. Oh yeah, the knife does work. All right. We got 6 people. We got 5 likes. Alright. Look at this view of the roller coaster here. Yes, sir. We're waiting for HH10 to come. Oh shoot! Oh well. I forgot to film an update. I think I got it on the previous live stream. I guess I can just use that with the Jason haunted house. I got a little bit of footage of it. I've been having a good time at the Philippines. Nice, Brandon. Where were my people at? We had like almost like 14 people in the live stream. Where are all my folks at now? I think somebody's gonna lose their phone. Ya está ya secando ya. Yeah, we only have 5 people in here. If you guys are just tuning in, we did Jurassic World, but the previous live stream that you were watching on got disconnected due to the water cannons. So I might not take you guys on Jurassic World, not that much anymore, because it will keep disconnecting all the time due to the water cannons. You watch Frequent Fear Pass and you reserve a platinum exclusive ticket reservation. Nice for HHN. We got 7. Oh, now went back to 6. Dang, guys, make sure to share the live stream to everybody. I know I keep like spamming on the same like chat right now, but I'm trying to get people back here. We had like loads of people watching here, but due to Jurassic World, literally got my stream disconnected. Ahí por los Simpsons, right? You're the wait. Oh, you cannot see that. Yeah, I was trying to show like the wait times, but it's kind of hard to show it. But yeah, for the Ninja Watchers, at least I appreciate for you guys for joining in here as well. Give all the love and support. You don't have to like be chatting that much, but you can like just keep watching. We're gonna do some more rides, and once that doesn't get my stream disconnected, like how Jurassic World happened. I'm guessing only if I'm filming a video but not like a live stream, then it will be fine, but not like for the live stream anymore, sadly.
La penita de vainilla y chocolate.
Está bien. Where are you going? We're getting some ice cream, by the way, Jenny. We're getting some ice cream. Ooh, the temperature is overheating here. Whoa, dang! Somebody happened here. What's with all the paramedics? Well, there's nobody on there, which is good. But what happened? I guess something happened. Yeah, welcome back, Jenny. If you're wondering, my live stream got disconnected with the water cannons on Jurassic World, so that's why I started a new one. You can keep rewatching the replay of what I meant. Yeah, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna be saying it since. Let me actually move it around. It's not confirmed. Deadshot is not confirmed. And I don't think Dark Universe will fit in perfectly right here because Fast and Furious is right there. So if they want to turn this area nice, it might be do like a nice Fast and Furious area if they want to actually turn the Simpsons area. That's not confirmed. Are you coming back tomorrow? No, I'm actually blocked tomorrow, so that's why I came today to the park. Yeah, if you're trying to, if we're trying to meet up, I'm actually blocked tomorrow, so sadly, sorry, Jenny. Yeah, Deadshot, it's not true, by the way. It's not confirmed. And also, if you want to bring like the actual Dark Universe here to Hollywood, we don't have the space to do it. And here at the Simpsons area, it's way too small. It's gonna be how Nintendo World, how it is today, what we got. And it would not make sense because Fast and Furious is right next door, so it would not fit in perfectly to have Dark Universe. That's not confirmed. Also, guys, if you're in the chat, do not actually be spamming that something has been confirmed. It has to be official. Just remind, if it's one of my mods saying that it's confirmed, then I can trust them because they're on Instagram and I can understand them. My pass is good on weekdays. Oh, nice. I believe you're going on the 4th of July, if I'm not mistaken, Brandon. I will not be here, sadly. I'll be at Knott's, actually. I've been going too much to Universal lately. Yeah, sorry, Jenny. That's why I came today, because I'm blocked tomorrow. I was originally supposed to stay, as I just said like a bunch of times, for the light show, but we'll have to leave early today. But right now we're gonna get some ice cream. I'll text you later than when I get home. All right, Jenny.
Vainilla y chocolate.
Okay, see you, Jenny.
Guys,
I didn't get one, but I had like half a donut.
you have to what?
Tomaron todos los napkins.
Ya se la fui a pedir al hombre, Nati. Ya le voy a pedir al hombre porque no hay Nati. So do we pick up over here? Okay, so we wait here.
Estamos aquí pidiendo el helado.
Come. Ya voy a pedir Nati porque esto se hace Nati.
¿Qué se dice?
Cotton candy waffle cone?
Wow, that looks amazing. Does it taste like
Cotton candy. But cotton candy is for. Did you order cotton candy too?
Yes, in the cup. Cotton candy, I need it in the cup. Alexander, step away.
No napkin there. Do you have any size?
Is it good?
I'm sorry. It's easier for you to. Thanks.
Anda a comprar.
Ellos ya no tenía, ya se lo terminaron.
I didn't know. Whatever you do, you always get it wrong. Max.
We could walk around and check on the water road cast since we're here on the Laurel Lodge or Opera Lodge. No sé.
You stay here in the shade.
Este lado va a dar un gran huerta. Back to the Future roller coaster coming to the Great Bit. I think that's confirmed or something. What happened, dude? My live stream got disconnected. That's why. Jurassic World. That's why. If you guys are welcoming back, welcome back. Oh, I think that's one of the Einstein dogs. That was cute. Es un lago huerta, bro. No.
That looks so tough.
Just go.
This gives me a headache. It's like a lot going. I thought it was just me.
Ya casi no hay sombras.
Ah, no, ya está soposa.
I'm not holding. I'm holding the string. What's with that noise? What's with these kids like screaming? What's up, Trolling Carnage? Welcome in, everybody. Also, guys, make sure to actually put some respectful stuff. Like, do not actually be saying that something's been confirmed, like Dark Universe coming to here. I doubt it's gonna be. That's gonna be an exclusive thing to Orlando. Yeah, somebody is actually screaming. I don't know why. Yeah, I do want to put in subscriber mode because some of these people might not know. But I don't think I can actually put in subscriber mode from here. Yeah, somebody's screaming. Deadshot, do not actually be putting, that's gonna be confirmed. I want to put in subscriber only mode, but I cannot get it from here from Prism. I think you need to actually do it from... No, I don't want to hide the chat. I want to actually... Yeah, guys, do not be putting that something's been confirmed. It's not official. It's, Yeah, I'm actually sitting down, by the way. I'm actually eating some ice cream right now, so don't mind me. Yeah, thank you, Jared. I think I have Jared as a mod. Oh, I didn't even add you as a moderator. Or there. Now you've been added for a moderator. Yeah, I'm gonna add Jared as a mod. And including Jenny, because I do know her as well. Okay, welcome in, Jared and Jenny. They're, well, for some reason, Jared was a live streamer. I mean, I was trying to say that Jared, did had moderator. For some reason, it disappeared or something. So make sure to actually check on the chat, by the way. Do not be posting any fake rumors. Someone is using their original... Oh, that's not Jared Journeys? Wait, that's not Jared, or... Wait, guys. Is that Jared, or that somebody, is somebody dressed up as Jared? Because I did hear there was another Jared here. Oh, shoot, okay. Maybe this isn't Jared, actually. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me actually remove... Is this actually... Guys, is that actually Jared? Because I do remember that he did tell me there was like another fake account. No, okay. Guys, what should I do? Do I actually remove this guy actually? The other Jared? It's just, I'm not too sure which one is the real Jared. Welcome in, everybody. Guys, are you sure that's Jared? because his name is Jared Journeys, the guy. All right. I don't know what should I do to that account because I don't want to get confusion. So it's just I cannot put it in subscribe. Yeah, remove it. All right. All right, I actually removed that other Jared. All right, thank you, Jeremy. Okay, thank you. Yeah, because I don't know. Does Jared actually has a new Jared Journeys has a new logo? I just realized he got a new summer logo, and that one's zoomed in. Yeah, he has the summer one. So okay, good thing I removed the moderator from that guy. He didn't use it on time. Okay. I'm actually here, by the way, you guys. I'm actually eating some ice cream. Hold on. That's why I'm like moving it away. It's just I need to put it subscribers only mode, but I don't know how you can do it. Justin's not even in here, and he's just having his butt being lazy. I cannot put it like the live stream and subscriber only mode. Yeah, guys, well, don't be actually sending anything like fake rumors and stuff. Okay, the real Jared Journeys actually just sent me a like. So Jared, if you're actually watching the stream, I did actually found the imposter who was dressing up as you. I literally had it like added him as a moderator, but I was like confused why Jared wasn't in it as a moderator because I already added him since like Christmas.
Yeah.
Let me try if can I actually while I'm live. Okay, yeah, I think I might able to head to the night bot if I can. I think I might able to do it through this phone. Hey, sorry, I just came back here and my imposter came back. Yeah, I know somebody was actually in here. I literally had it that person as a mod almost. I was like confused if it was the real you. I actually hided him permanently, so he cannot come back. And also, I might have to remove the. Okay, if Deadshot actually says something like "been confirmed 2028" to something new, I'm gonna have to remove it because that's not official. Just say some stuff that it's actually official and not actually true. What's up, Strikeworthy? Hello, donkeys. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, the imposter was here. Yeah, because I was confused that Jared Journeys didn't have the moderator logo. It's just I'm live, I can't.
Daddy, look, smoke is actually coming out of there.
That's amazing.
Welcome in, Waterworld,
Out of
Danny.
the steam pipe?
Welcome back. Yeah, the other Jared was actually in here, so we actually removed him.
Where's what?
Yeah, there's guys, don't be making imposter accounts. That's just not that cool. If you're somebody trying to like hurt anyone or just saying some stuff or like doing some fake accounts, please step away from the channel, please. I cannot click the profile picture, Jared. It's just that my only device is literally the phone. This is the phone that I'm live streaming. This is the only device I can like I can go to. I cannot like switch off. Okay, I'm trying to head through the night bot.
That's right over here.
I cannot get to the button that I need. Maybe settings. I'm trying to check if I can change the chat, but I don't think I can chat to subscriber only mode.
Yeah, so we go right around your screen.
Well, actually, hold on.
And then Minion lands right over here. And we're good.
I'm trying to see in the
Minion land.
Go to Harry Potter.
not commands. I think it might be logs, maybe.
How big is it? I don't know. How long is it?
How long is it?
Yeah, the ride. That
No, I cannot see. This is not where I wanted to go. Oh, dang it, I did. Yeah, I believe I blocked him because I hided him. Jerry told him Daniel how to activate subscriber. How do you do it? Because I cannot like do it on my on Prison. I'm trying to do it, but it's kind of difficult to go like off screen through the live.
You going to Hogby now?
No.
Are we going into Hogby now?
Yeah.
After they put a season
I'm trying to actually see if I can put a subscriber
Can't do
only.
any rides there today.
Maybe regulars that could work. No. No, that's not what I want. Timers, I think maybe right here.
Nick?
No, this is not the one I wanted.
Good.
No, not Discord. Chat moderation. I think right here. I'm trying to put subscriber only mode. No, I think this is just filters of timing out people, but it's not what I want.
What's that?
Yeah, I cannot actually put in subscriber only mode. Only if I ended the live stream, and I'm not too sure how I can do it on the settings. But yeah, guys, make sure to behave. And there are some people that are just saying some fake stuff. Please leave. This is not the channel for you guys. We're just here to have fun. Do not actually be saying like fake rumors that Dark Universe is coming to Epic here to Universal Hollywood. That's not true. Or like somebody like saying some other stuff. Yeah. Or like someone making fake accounts and stuff. Please do not actually be doing any of that stuff.
Some people did. I forget. But it was the big
Welcome
guy
in
with,
Mama 3 Almando or something. Almando.
Big sip of water.
Nice. I don't know who you are, so yeah. But welcome in. Yeah, I cannot turn off it in subscriber only remove. No, I think this is something else. Alright, let me check one more time here. No, this is not what I want. Maybe here. No, this is not what I want. Investigations, Discord, nah. No, I don't want to end the live stream though. Yeah, I had to remove Deadshot. But he just been spreading the fake rumors. Yeah, I'm actually doing something right now, so apologies. I'm trying to actually put it in subscriber only mode. So yeah, for those who want to subscribe, you can subscribe while if you want to chat. I'm trying to work on that setting, but it's not letting me for some reason. No, it doesn't let me do it. Good move. Yeah, I had to remove Deadshot because he was technically in my previous live stream. I think when I was on Jurassic World, he was saying the same thing, that Dark Universe is coming in 2028. Stop actually saying all those fake rumors. Yeah, dudes, people, if you're actually watching the live stream, do not actually be doing those kind of stuff, like making fake accounts like Jared had right now, or saying some fake rumors or stuff. Don't be saying that here on the channel, or make a random conversation on why do you block me or something like that. That doesn't concern you to be here on the live stream, alright? You can talk about like, oh, how is the park, or do you want to do like a random ride like DreamWorks Theater or Jurassic World. I'll do that. But do not be spreading like some fake rumors. Oh, actually focus mode maybe? No, that's not gonna work, no. Trying to check in the chat. Okay, nothing has been changed in settings already. That's great. Oh, DreamWorks Theater. I think we might do DreamWorks Theater. We might do that, and then we might do the studio tour next. But I do want to take you guys like on a ride or something, not to get bored. I've been like looking at the front of Hogsmeade. I'm technically right here, you guys. And good thing that Prism has a feature to hide the people. It actually goes straight to like block to that person. If that person is literally saying some wrong stuff or messed up stuff, they can get like removed. And also you guys like Jared, Jeremy, which is Adventures with Yoshi and Toad, Justin, and a few others, and including Jenny as well. There are my moderators, by the way. So we do have moderators in here in this YouTube channel here to keep the channel safe for everybody to enjoy. Do you mean Shrek and Donkey's team? We love Shrek, yes sir. Real Gen Z's here. He's pretty much the king of the Gen Z's. We're gonna be continuing on. It's just we're just sitting down, just checking on what's been happening with the chat. And also, I was eating like eating some ice cream, by the way. I didn't want to show my face while I'm eating. Also, Rainbow hasn't been in here as well. Rainbow, actually, I could add her as a mod as well, but I can trust her as well since I've been talking to her a lot lately. She's a good friend of mine, which is aka Justin's one of best friends from the parks. That's not making no sense, but okay, little donkeys. Hagamos Kung Fu Panda con el papel que tienes. Huh? No. Alright guys, we're gonna do Kung Fu Panda. Then after that we might do the studio tour next.
I just grabbed whatever.
Sí, después de Kung Fu Panda. It's just I'm live streaming. I need...
Ay, no me hubieras dicho, me dolió el corazón solo para mí.
Pero yo estaba comiendo también. You know, people are fighting us to tell us the conversation. Just stop, please. Yeah, I know. If you're wondering who I'm with, I'm actually with my mom, but obviously she wants to keep it as anonymous, by the way, if you're wondering who I'm talking with. But I'm with my mom today. But she doesn't want to be shown on screen, that's why. She has to be as an anonymous 256. I don't know. When people don't want to be showing their face, I just like to call them an anonymous 256. I don't know why. Just a random name they always put on Fortnite when they actually put the notification. Ahí está. Pues sí. Hello.
There you go.
Voy a darte de gracia porque está a little bit mojado aquí. Alright guys, we're gonna do DreamWorks Theater, and then the next ride we're gonna be doing is the studio tour. But yeah, I do need my mods actually, like Jared or like not Brandon, Jeremy as well in here, and Justin if he can drag his butt in here. Yeah, people, I want my mods actually to be here in the stream, so because I don't have it in subscriber mode and I don't know how to do that. And good thing that Justin actually reminded me to, it's always better to have it in subscriber mode because so no other trolls or any people do decide to show up and make some fake rumors. That makes sense. Mommy Storm is too powerful to appear on camera for real. Yeah, don't worry, she's actually doing good. My mom is doing good. It's just when we decided to get some ice cream, that's why I was sitting down. I didn't want to show each other's face. That's why I was pointing over towards Harry Potter. Just two. Alright guys, we're doing DreamWorks Theater featuring Kung Fu Panda. Sadly, it's not Jujutsu Kaisen, it's not Late Night with Chucky, or it's not the Blumhouse behind the screens. Oh, we're the last people to get in here. I'll be leaving in a few minutes. I'm seeing a movie at City Walk and I'll be at the park. Oh, nice. Is it Megan 2.0? Because that movie did recently, or F1. I don't know that much about F1. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys back in the chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime. Alright, boys, places. Let's put on a show. Hey, where's my macchiato? Hey, man, get ready for the Donkey and Shrek show.
You mean the Shrek and Donkey show?
Yeah, Bumgarl, it's the Mario and the Gangsta show.
Oh, come on. I know you all here to see me, right?
If you folks came to see anybody, you came to see me.
But I'm the cutest. And I'm the sweetest.
I hate to break it to you, but we're doing a Kung Fu Panda show.
See what?
Since everybody here, right?
Especially these guys in front and maybe that family over there.
They're obviously Kung Fu fans. Look! The helmet of Master Thunder and Rhino.
Yeah, Shrek 40. You're right over there.
And raise you one talking donkey.
Wait, look at this.
This is for Shrek 40. Rest in peace.
We hoity-toity fancy.
And the coolest thing of all, the Ming Hammer. It looks so powerful, it knocked him into the spirit realm. Check these. I can't compete with that.
Hold it. Oh, you just received a message from
The Emperor! Ooh! My clever son has been asked to make a special delivery for the Emperor!
How do you know that?
Simple. I read his mail.
Is that delivery?
Oh, that looks important.
It's more than important. This is the liquid of ultimate power.
Well, if the Emperor needs that delivery, then we'll make sure he gets it. Right, guys?
But we may not all survive.
Okay, luck with that.
Copy reporting for duty.
She said duty. Sorry, guys. I think we may need some warriors that are a little, bigger.
Aww. Wait, I know something fun. Let's have a tea party.
That's the boat. How about if you guys come us back up?
You're serious?
This is gonna be great. Meet you inside. I must have that liquid. Oh, with the Ming Hammer, the liquid of ultimate power will be mine. Come on! Before Shifu changes his mind.
I heard that.
Just kidding! Hey, buddy, can you get Sam in these doors?
The Ming Hammer? I thought that's Thor's hammer, the Mjolnir. Yeah, everyone keep a friendly chat. Yeah, also guys, no fighting in the chat. If you're trying to like shout out or anything, take it actually outside the streaming. But make sure to be respectful, okay, to everyone. We're trying to keep it family friendly. We're here to have fun, not to cause any chaos.
Hey, I'm Poppy, and it's almost showtime. Please step all the way into the theater. And I want to see big smiles. We can't start the show with anyone named Mr. Grumpy Face.
In order to experience our show, we ask that you go through conditions that may be aggravated by this experience. All guests must be able to independently maintain an upright position throughout the experience, with only one guest per seat. Expectant mothers and guests susceptible to motion sickness, seizures, heart conditions, or abnormal blood pressure, and back and neck or similar physical conditions should see any available team member for assistance. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Aquí. No, está perfecto. Okay, you guys. Yeah, guys. Like Jared says, please, if you're like fighting or anything, please don't be fighting. I don't care who started it, but make sure to just be respectful in the chat. We're here to have fun, okay? Just enjoy the beautiful live stream here at Universal. We're going to be doing Kung Fu Panda, and then after that we're going to do the studio tour. So if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like if you haven't already. DreamWorks Theater. We got 10 likes, you guys. I wish I could actually give you guys like a goal, like if we would reach to 20 likes or 100 likes, I can do like something like go underneath the water bucket or do Jurassic World again or something. But I don't have enough time to be like staying too long at the park today. Like around 6-ish, I might leave. We're not too sure how long the stream will last. It's out of 47% the battery as of right now. Alright guys, enjoy. Oh, I think there's some missing seats.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you. Oh, you're such a good son. Oh, hey you there, Mr. Buttonfingers, be careful with that. Hang on everybody, this should be quite a ride. Imperial Palace, here we come. This is so exciting. Oh, watch where you're going. We're going to hit those rocks. Hang on, everybody! That's weird. It's like the river just ends up ahead. Let me see that. According to the map, it's a waterfall. feared and ruthless river pirates anywhere. But why? Hello, it's a wolf pirate, and he's known for his cunning.
I am king. Prepare to die.
How do you get the big hammer?
Not so fast, Panda. I am king! I must have that bottle!
That is for you, and this is for the Emperor.
Watch for the spikes! Oh! Hold on, Dad! The liquid of ultimate power is mine! Just in time! You guys still back there? Hang on! We're almost there! I'm so excited! We're gonna be the answer!
We're here.
The Dragon Warrior!
Your Imperial Highness, it is with great pleasure.
I am king! Really? I will defeat you in the spirit realm!
Heads up, Kang. You're outnumbered 3-1.
Not for long! Give me that bottle!
Oh no, you don't, Kang. The power of cheer.
You're no match for my hammer!
I'm coming, Dad.
The Dragon Warrior!
I'm sorry. I lost your special delivery.
You are my special delivery!
Wait, me?
Then what was in that bottle?
The secret ingredient to my hot sauce. Dad, your hot sauce is awesome!
And your tongue is as formidable as your kung fu!
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of training. Oh, I almost forgot! Bye, guys!
Alright guys, that was DreamWorks Theater. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like. Consider to subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to the studio tour right now, so make sure to put those trend emojis.
And King commands! Execute, and please remember, personal belongings.
Also, yeah, I did saw somebody was being inappropriate to Jaden, I believe. Guys, please be respectful. What did we just talk about right now? But thank you, Jeremy, for the reminder. I did saw it. I removed him.
Nana, pick one choice. The pig, the donut, yeah, we know. The pig, the pig.
Yeah, I don't know how to put a subscriber only mode. That's the thing. But yeah, in my next stream, I might actually put it in subscriber only because people just don't really want to behave themselves today.
Anything you want, just one.
And literally saying some fake rumors and stuff.
Alright, you can pick two.
Or even being respectful to each other. Yeah, Jaden, who's that? I did remove them, by the way, so please, because I'm gonna have to end it because I don't know the settings. But I don't want that. I want to enjoy the live stream as normal. We'll see. Maybe after the tour we might end the stream. We'll see. We'll see how the battery will be. We'll be fine. Live stream. Yeah, in my next live stream, things are gonna be changing. Now we're gonna have. I'm gonna have some settings that I'm gonna have to do. We got 10 people or 12. We had like a lot of people like joining in and leaving. If you're a Ninja Watcher or you just want to like watch something like a nice theme park content here from Universal or not, this is the right channel for you guys. You can actually stay and be respectful. But for those who are just being like misbehaving, saying fake rumors, or like saying some inappropriate stuff, you're not allowed to be here on the stream. Just leave. But for those, you can actually... No, we're actually doing the studio tour. We're actually kind of further away from Water Broadcasts. I'm not by myself today also, so I'm not going to be like making them go back and forth all the time. We got 4 people watching in here. Yeah, we had like people going back and forth. But yeah, you guys can still watch. It's just do not be like inappropriate or be on the chat just being saying stuff. Just make sure to be behaved in here, okay? I'm not like asking you guys to leave. I'm like I want people to watch, but not to be like be inappropriate or respectful or saying fake rumors or anything. That's fine. You can just be Ninja watching, and that's fine. We had loads of people in here, but I guess because of the topic of somebody being inappropriate, maybe that's got them a little annoyed or bored, or I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna be doing the studio tour. At least that's out of the way now. So let's actually do the tram, and maybe hopefully we could actually do something else before the stream ends. Because I'm not gonna be here that long anyway, so. I cannot go all the way to water where we're all the way over here. I have somebody with me, by the way, you guys, so I cannot like make them go back and forth. All right, see you, Jared. Have fun watching the movie and have fun later tonight for the Hogwarts show. Also, yes, today is the first day of the return of the Hogwarts Always projection show at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's the light show from FanFest. It's coming back tonight. Yes, sir. We're doing the studio tour. Now, this is kind of the chat that I want to.
The length of the tour takes about an hour to complete. Because of the length of the tour, food and beverages totally allowed and encouraged. Grab a snack, get a beverage. Also, consider using the restroom. That's available right here at Tram Plaza.
And yeah, I did saw that Justin did join in literally late. I don't know what's he even doing. He should be moderating my chat as well. He has a mod as well. Also, guys, if you guys are trying to join in saying inappropriate stuff from earlier, we do have security guards, my bodyguards, aka my mods, in here, so they can actually remove you. By the way, if you say something wrong, you're gonna get removed. We're just here to have fun. Oh, it's with the fire department. Up in. I might actually put. I might pin this for a little bit. Actually, I want to pick the comment. I want to put it up on the screen for you guys who are actually joining in, since everybody is literally being naughty today. Well, not to my closest friends, but like the people who are like unknown. I don't know who you are.
I go one in the car in front. I don't like it.
In the back.
I go in the back.
Thank you.
Skateboarding, you also have to pay homage to where that art form started. It started when stuff in street legal.
Whoa, what did you just say?
Tagging billboards and dumpsters. And without that, I never would be here.
Yay, you're Universal Studios. We are the studio that practically invented the monster movie genre with those classics like Frankenstein, Dracula, The Mummy, The Wolfman. And on the tour today, we're going to show you exactly where those movies were filmed because yes, in addition to being a theme park, this is a real working movie studio. Looks like we received the thumbs up from our studio tour ambassadors. That means this tour is ready to begin.
Oh, nice. I don't know which one it was. The one on the tram or which one? Oh, nice. Like coming to Universal here, or you're trying to say that Shrek 5 is supposed to be in theaters next year? Well, sadly, bad news. Shrek 4D got delayed onto next year during the holiday season of next year. Okay, why not? Very nice.
We'll come back.
Ay, que está aquí, está para allá, de ahí solo uno en vivo.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome on board the world-famous Universal Studios Tour. You're no longer in line. You're on my tram. Let me hear you make some noise. Oh, my goodness. I am so grateful for that because I am desperate for attention. That's right, everybody. Please move all the way to the right-hand side, filling in every available seat. The gates on your left are going to be coming down, so watch your head, watch your step, watch your arms, watch your legs. Now, if you're wondering where that angelic voice is coming from, hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Vincent. I'm going to be your tour guide this afternoon. I am so happy to be here with you. Now, before we
yes, but it got delayed for Christmas of 2026. If you haven't watched the teaser trailer, which a lot of people want to redesign the Shrek
let you
look.
know when to put those bad boys on. Now, if you don't have the 3D glasses for some reason, that's all right. Just put your hands in the air.
I don't know. I'm not been focusing who's
and one
around
of those
me.
wonderful studio tour ambassadors bring a pair over onto you. Yes, sir. Gotcha. So yes, I do not see any hands going up, so I think we're good. Now, you do not need to wear these bad boys right now. I will let you know when to put them on for one part of the tour, King Kong 360 3D. But the other person I got to introduce you to, and that's going to be our driver. He is a very brave young man that's going to be getting us around 400 acres today. He's fast. Let's hope he's not that furious. Let's
For real.
give a big round of applause.
Rest in peace, Fast and Furious
So
Supercharged.
grateful for him because honestly, without him, yeah, we'd be walking. No fun. All right, everybody. So yes, it has been a very busy time here in our backlot the past couple of days. We have several shows filming in some of our sound stages. A couple of shows called The Paper, which is actually a spin-off of The Office, which from one of the executive producers of The Office, and that has been filming in our front lot stages the past couple of weeks. But it looks like we got the thumbs up, my friends. So take a look on your left. Wave goodbye to all those wonderful people. Bye, guys. Miss you. Love you. Yeah, you're never going to see them again. I know, folks. So yes, welcome aboard. My name is Vincent, going to be your tour guide. We got Mike as our driver, but the last person I do have to introduce you to, and that is my co-host. I am probably one of the best co-hosts in the game. You all know him from SNL fame, but he's also the host of The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon. You guessed it, it's Jimmy. Take it away, buddy. All yours.
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure that you get through this experience in one piece. You've got the very best guide.
Vincent!
And the greatest driver.
Mike!
You're the best. I love that. Even though...
Vincent!
Both of you got butts. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but first, a few safety rules.
Thank you so much, Jimmy. Yes, I do have a few safety rules that we do have to go over. First, if you need guest assistance or have a medical emergency, or if you drop anything of value off the side of the tram, or if you have any sound or video issues, please reach up and grab the ready cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I will be back to assist you as soon as it's safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please remain seated, keeping your arms and legs inside the vehicle at all times, holding on to all your personal belongings. The studio is private property, and if at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use that restroom, that's all right. Pull that cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking or vaping of any kind during the tour. Be prepared, our tour today does feature loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many, many water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for great photo opportunities, but do keep an eye on them so they don't get wet. Finally, for the safety of those around you, please do not use selfie sticks while on board. All right, everybody, we are now leaving the theme park behind and heading into the front lot area of our studio. But if you take a look on your left-hand side of the tram, you're seeing we're in the middle of a very large expansion in our theme park. Fast and the Furious Hollywood Drift, a new roller coaster, will be opening up to the public 2026. But on your right-hand side of the tram, we're now going by our movie timeline. Now, these movie posters that we are now passing are just a small fraction of the thousands of movies that we have done after being in business for over 100 years. That's right, you heard me correctly, everybody. Our opening day of the studio was more than 115 years ago. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you some pictures of that day. Now, back on March 15th, 1915, our founder, Carl Laemmle, the wonderful gentleman in the bow tie, did invite the general public onto our back lot so that they could see silent movies being made. Guests could walk from set to set and marvel at the new technology involved in filmmaking. Well, when Carl Laemmle did open our doors, he did dub us Universal City, the strangest city in the world. And honestly, that's because we have everything a major city needs. We have our own medical services, our own share substation, and right now, folks, on your right-hand side of the tram, this is our very own fire station. This is not a movie set, everybody. These are legit first responders that take care of us every single day right here at Universal City. We have our own post office, we have our own zip code, and finally, the last thing that makes us legit, yeah, we got 2 Starbucks and a coffee bean, so I think we qualify. But with the creation of our Peacock streaming service, movies and television are more in demand now than they have ever been. And to meet that demand, we have decided to expand in our studio. And as we do get to the bottom of the hill, everybody, if you do take a look on your left-hand side of the tram as we pass this wall, you're going to be seeing some of that expansion taking place. But also on your left-hand side, as we get to the very bottom of this hill, you're going to be seeing our second oldest and second biggest soundstage, and that is going to actually be soundstage number 4. It is actually coming up on your left-hand side right now. Now, this black and white building was built back in 1928 and is roughly 30,000 square feet in size. But if you take a look at your monitors, everybody, I'm going to show you a small sampling of movies that were filmed at this soundstage. We're now passing on your left.
We're gonna have some
That is where they
updates
filmed
for
Frankenstein's
Halloween Horror Nights.
Laboratory, Dracula's Lair, and Scarface's Mansion. But I'm going to pause the clip right here because I do want you to see what our sound stages do look like on the inside. They are essentially very large warehouse-like buildings that are 98% soundproof. Now that soundproofing is crucial because it allows our filmmakers to not worry about any outside noise or interference interrupting their shots. But on your left-hand side, these sound studios have been very busy filming some very popular television shows. Season 4 of the HBO Max show Hacks, starring Emmy-winning and Golden Globe-winning actress Jean Smart, recently finished filming on your left. But currently, this is actually the home of Bel-Air, which is a dramatic retelling of the 90s sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But before both of those shows, this area on your left was home to one of my favorites, Superstore. Okay, that's not the kind of workspace that I'm used to, everybody, but as we do make the turn into the heart of our front lot area, I do want you to get your attention on your left-hand side of the tram because you're going to be seeing some semi-trailers that are actually being used for Bel-Air for costuming, makeup, and even dressing rooms for the background actors and primary actors of that show. But behind these semi-trailers, we're going to be seeing our second oldest and second biggest soundstage, and that's going to be Soundstage 14. Now, inside of 14, that actually building was built back in 1932 and is actually 20,000 square feet in size. But that is where they have filmed such movies like John Carpenter's The Thing. Parts of How the Grinch Stole Christmas starring Jim Carrey were filmed in that building, specifically all the interior shots of Mount Crumpet. But that's also where they filmed one of my favorite Ron Howard movies, Apollo 13. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to let Ron Howard, the director of that movie, tell you how they got those really intricate shots of Mission Control right in that building we're now passing on your left.
Horror Nights, you guys. Who's excited for Halloween Horror Nights this year? Make sure to drop those likes. Comment down your favorite house has been confirmed because we got FNAF, we got Fallout, Jason Universe, and yesterday I just saw the detail inside of the rumored Scarecrow haunted house. But yeah, FNAF, Fallout, Jason Universe, and Monstros Tres has been confirmed.
We had to build our own mission. Everything had to be exact.
That's right.
Yeah, I did saw a little bit of some brick detail inside of the rumored Scarecrow haunted house returning.
90% of all filming nowadays does take place inside of a soundstage. It gives our filmmakers complete control over the environment, and it allows them to complete their projects in a
I think maybe because they're filming something, they have a lot of the edges to use.
Have mainly been known for filming some of our best and most Emmy-winning television shows. Shows like Who's the Boss, Mr. Mayor, The Good Place, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and even Xena Warrior Princess.
It is a returning
on your right-hand side.
Shot on Fast and
But as we
Furious.
continue through our front lot, everybody, on your left-hand side of the tram, we're now going by our production bungalows, and here to tell you a little bit more about these buildings are the stars of How to Train Your Dragon.
Hey there, Studio Tour. I'm Gerald Butler.
I'm Mason Thames.
And I'm Mika Parker.
You know, these bungalows to your left are actually production offices.
Home to some of Hollywood's biggest filmmakers, including Mark Platt, one of the producers of our new live-action movie, How to Train Your Dragon.
Everyone wave. Might be there right now.
And if you haven't already, be sure to meet the iconic and beloved Toothless over in the closet.
And see our movie only in theaters now.
But in the meantime, here's a sneak peek.
Here's the new the new movie from Jordan Peele named Him. Not too familiar about them. Not too sure if that's a Monkey Paw production movie.
How to Train Your Dragon.
It should be because every Jordan Peele movie is now.
That's right. We do hope you do see it right here in our own Universal Cinemas on City Walk. But I also want to let you know, folks, that Mark Platt Productions that worked on How to Train Your Dragon also worked on the Oscar-winning movie Wicked, starring Ariana Grande, Cynthia Erivo, and Jeff Goldblum. And very proud to let you know, part 2 of Wicked, Wicked for Good, will be in theaters November 2025. But on your left-hand side of the tram, we're now going by what look like production offices, but right behind them are 2 of our most modern sound stages built in the last 12 years or so. Sound stages 25 and 26, and as we get down a little bit farther, you're going to be seeing signs, or a billboard, I should say, for the latest show inside of 26, St. Dennis Medical, starring David Allen Greer and Wendy McLevin-Covey. Now, if you're a fan of The Office, Parks and Rec, and a little bit of Scrubs mixed in there, you're going to love St. Dennis Medical.
We might go back to
But
Hill
as we
Valley.
leave our front lot and head into our back lot, take a look on your right-hand side of the tram because we're now going by our Metropolitan sets. Now, these Metro sets do take up a good 4 acres of our back lot, and they're the tallest that we have here on property, standing well over 55 feet tall. But in a minute, on your right-hand side, we're going to be going by a wide open area that we like to call our Brownstone Street. And as we go
Also,
by there,
shout out to all my Ninja watchers, at least now that everyone's being behaved. I didn't see you, Shrek, whether you're just talking about the description about the Shrek movies. I appreciate that. That's fine. At least that's not something inappropriate. That's actually fine. But for those, for actual Universal other content outside of Shrek, you can keep chatting here.
So this part of the movie was filmed in a soundstage, but now they're on your right-hand side.
Yeah, I know the whole history about Shrek 4D, the history about it when it opened up.
I'm going to pause the clip right here, everybody.
I do miss Shrek 4D a lot.
On your monitors are the same structures on your right-hand side.
Looks like they still left like some of the decorations from
It is beautiful,
Fan
everybody.
Fest.
Just like the next part of our backlog, we're making the turn
Oh
into.
my God.
We like to call it our courthouse square around here, but
I
on
miss
your
Fan
left, you
Fest
may
already. I
recognize it as
really
Hill
want to be
Valley,
back here when it was
California.
all decked out for Hill Valley for Back to the Future.
That's right, everybody. That is our courthouse square where they did film Back to the Future 1 and 2. Very proud to let you know, folks, that the first Back to the Future movie is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. And I'm about to turn 41. That's a fun realization. So yes, folks, with the help of a couple of hundred people, carpenters,
Fan
painters,
Fest a lot.
set dressers, and designers for Back to the Future 1 and 2,
I miss,
they were able to turn the area on
they
your
got rid
left
of
to
the
look
sign.
like
I think
4
up there
different time
said the high
periods.
school.
That area was transformed
the
to
Hill
look like
Valley High School sign up there,
1955,
but that's been changed back to normal.
1985, what they thought 2015 was gonna look like, and the alternate timeline of 1985, where that City Hall clock tower was turned into Biff's Casino. Now, this is also where we filmed many other movies in our Universal history. This is where they filmed parts of To Kill a Mockingbird, starring Gregory Peck, but also where they filmed one of my favorite Christmas movies, The Gremlins, directed by Joe Dante. Right now, folks, on your right-hand side of the tram, down this alleyway that we're about to pass, down this alleyway is where Andrew Garfield learned how to wall crawl for the Amazing Spider-Man.
The Amazing Spooderman.
But we're now leaving that small town USA, and I can now welcome you all
Everyone
to
from the
our New York
VIP.
Street. Now, this area has everything that you would need for a shot in the Big Apple. It has its own theater district, its own financial district, it even has its own Macy's. But one movie I like to say that was filmed on our New York street was Captain America, The First Avenger. The scene where Captain America has taken the formula and he's chasing the Hydra agent driving the taxi. When you see him jump on top of the taxi, that was filmed right here on the street we're on right now. Now, I was born and raised in Southern California, so I don't know New York that well, but I know somebody got to start there.
Yeah, Shark 4D, what we were just talking about earlier, we do have moderators in here, like Jeremy here. They can actually mute. I don't think was not I think whoever asked that question from Jaden, yeah, everybody do not give any personal information, not to get any consequences or anything.
I was just walking in. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, we're shot right here on the Universal Metro set. You make it here. You make it even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
But at this moment, everybody, we're going to have to leave the concrete jungle behind because we're heading up the hill to the actual jungle. Welcome, my friends, to Skull Island.
You know, there's some ninja watchers actually. There are actually other people watching here. You know, you're not just the only one, Shark 4D and Jaden. We do have other people actually watching here. They might actually might not like that because I know they might do something where, yeah. But anyways, we're going through King Kong 360 I'll check back in the chat. Make sure to put some gorilla emojis for King Kong.
So I'm thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, just have them in your hand.
That's 12 likes, you guys. Thank you so much for all you guys have been joining in.
We are about to return to the island. I do need you all to please stay in your seats, holding on to all your personal belongings. Now, you are allowed to record in there, but I do have to ask, please no flash photography. That's right, everybody. Honestly, it's going to look better without it. And out of consideration for the guests around you, please turn off the flash.
Oh, that was a crazy close-up. I've been usually sitting on the last row.
Whee!
I do
Hope
gotta
you guys
ask,
enjoyed
by
that. If
show
you haven't
of
already, make sure to
hands,
drop a like.
who
Consider
got
to
spit on
subscribe
by
if
the
you haven't already.
Tyrannosaurus Rex? Who got spit on? Okay, I see everybody in car 1, car 2, car 3, and car 4. I do see you all back there. Wasn't that refreshing? I know, right? You're all awake, you're alert. I loved it. All right, everybody, take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you how we pulled that all off. Just to let you know, folks, we are officially done with the 3D aspect of the tour. You no longer need your 3D glasses.
Yeah,
That
sadly,
was
no more
presented to us on the
Fast and
biggest 3D
Furious.
digital screens
It
that
did
we have here
a
on
few days ago,
property.
actually,
They're over 40
turned
feet
10
tall
years ago when
and
it
over
officially opened to the
180 feet
public.
wide. And that was made
Yeah.
by the great
Justin,
people
where
at
have you
What
been,
FX.
dude? There have
They
been a
are
lot of
responsible
trolls lately.
for some of the
We need
greatest
all my
motion
mods
capture
in
and
here.
computer effects in cinema today.
It's alright, you were
Such movies
busy,
like
but I
Avengers
didn't need like
Infinity
all the
War,
backup that I
the
needed.
Avatar movies, and one of my favorite trilogies, The Lord of the Rings. It's so precious to me.
We had a lot of people in here, but some of them are ninja watchers, some of them don't be respectful in the chat. But luckily, we got Jeremy in here and Jared from earlier as well.
This side and T-Rexes from the other side. Working on a movie, we always know we're looking straight ahead of being shot before working on. Here we have to take
It's the best. Yes, sir. There's been a lot of good props.
driving along these That's where there's a speed where the screen is 10 meters away. Creation about from a feature film and visual information that will go vessels presented to you
I would have to agree. But real quickly, everybody, on your left-hand side of the tram is our London Square here in our Metro sets, and shows that are filmed in our London Square are Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Marvel's Agent Carter. But right now, folks, as we leave our metropolitan area for the last time, on your right-hand side of the tram, we're about to go by a very big piece of artwork on our property, and it is our Universal Monster mural. Now, the artist of this mural, his name is Tristan Eaton, and he is known as the graffiti artist. So every single paint strip on the wall on your right
the
was
electric
done with
because
a
it's
spray
kind
paint
of
can.
quiet, obviously.
And if you take a look at
Look
monitors, I'm
the
going to let him
engine,
tell
it's
you
just
how
the
he came
battery
up with his
running.
inspiration for this mural.
What's up, Trolling Carnage? I did tell you earlier. Welcome in.
An instrumental part of the process.
Now these are my people. Thank you guys, the people who are joining and actually chatting respectfully. Thank you so much. This is my kind of people I want in here.
All this stuff.
Oh, we got the Lion States.
Movie monsters.
This is from Back to the Future, by the way.
The magic behind making movies. But I fell in love with zombie movies and monster movies as a young kid.
What? Oh yeah, I remember. I know which one. The best tram when the tram broke down. That's what you meant. Or that was when you guys did the second tram because for the. Did we split up, or was it Jeremy the one that split us up during FanFest because he did Star Trek with us? Or was it Tech Overnight? I don't remember, but yeah.
Right now, folks, on your left-hand side of the tram are 4 of our most modern sound stages, once again built in the last 12 years or so. Sound stages 30, 31, 32, and 33. And you're seeing in 33, that is the current home of Happy's Place, starring Reba McEntire. But that large body of water also on your left-hand side is what we like to call our Hollywood Ocean around here. And if you ever did need like a big boat scene, paddleboarding, or even like a general swimming scene, well, we do have you covered right over there. Now, that body of water was used most recently in modern television shows like Good Girls and The Desperate Housewives. But to me, no matter how much time goes by, that lake on your left will always be the Black Lagoon. And speaking of the Gill Man, he, along with the rest of the Universal Monsters, called the next area we're about to go into
kind of reminded me
right
something like Rise of the Resistance mixed with Space Mountain, the teaming.
Now, this area has been used to represent Europe and the world in general in many different movies. For example, it was used in Pirates of the Caribbean,
I actually like
Curse
more
of the Black
Dungeons &
Pearl,
Dragons more during
Welcome to Port Royal.
FanFest. I kind of like more that experience than Star Trek, but I still enjoyed it. But I still like more Dungeons & Dragons.
Do I happen to have any fans of the Princess Diaries 2? Any Princess Diaries 2 fans?
I have not been inside the Universal Studios store
This is
today.
the fictional setting of Genovia,
Maybe
where Anne Hathaway and
after,
Julie
if I have
Andrews give
time,
a little girl
if I
a
have
princess
time,
for her to experience.
because I am planning to
But this
leave
was also
early
used in one of
today.
my favorite Mel Brooks movies,
I'm not going to be
History of the
staying
World
for
Part 1,
the light till
Welcome to
tonight
Rome.
for
But
the
most
Hogwarts
recently,
Always
this area
light
wasn't
till.
even used to portray Europe at all. It was actually known for being the
Welcome
good
back,
place.
Sanchez. What happened to the red tram? What red? Oh, the glamour tram.
I've never seen this. You're in the good place.
I've not seen
And then that was the term that somebody dropped there. Well, that was, it was 2024, or was I tripping from last, did he say 2020? I'm trying to check back in the chat. Oh yeah, that's 2024. My mistake. I keep thinking about this year's past member. Welcome back, everybody.
That's
Thank
right,
you for
everybody.
people
It
for
actually
joining
sounds
back.
like what the villagers of this area had to deal with.
All my
when
loyal
Frankenstein,
subscribers,
Dracula, and
all
the
my
Wolfman were all reigning terror.
my fellows
Take
here,
a look at your
all my
monitors. I'm going to
friends.
show you how the villagers of this area had to deal with all that chaos.
Welcome back. Yeah, the glamour trims are gone now. Actually, I have not seen. I think earlier this year, I think they still had some leftovers, but I think they really returned them back to normal now. So yeah, sadly the glamour trims have been discontinued until they do like this the 70th anniversary of the studio tour next year in 2034. Then they could do something like a celebration again, like how they did for the 60th. Oh shoot, we got.
Now, not
We got
only
a
did the
VIP
Universal
trolley
Monsters
in the
have
way.
a huge impact on the horror genre, they had an even greater inspiration on some of our greatest filmmakers of today. Keep looking at your monitors.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
know,
let
we
those
missed
filmmakers
them.
talk to you all about that inspiration.
I think Universal would think of monsters. Dracula, Frankenstein, Wolfman, Bride of Frankenstein, The Mummy, The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Just zooming in the
opera classic. It's just brilliant. That Frankenstein is flat-headed. It's one of the great icons of the world. That to me was like the essence of the universe.
We're still waiting for the VIP tram to go through.
Karloff, Lon Chaney,
Original
Universal Studios Mummy movie.
So we're gonna be waiting for a bit in the sun, which is so annoying.
We do love them around here, everybody, especially considering the fact that if you have not heard this one yet, we are currently building a year-round horror-themed maze in the Las Vegas area called Universal Horror Unleashed, and that will be opening up to the public all year round starting August this
I know you're a nice
2025.
dude.
But I do want to let you know, everybody, that our horror genre is probably one of the most popular here at Universal because it goes back so far past 100 years into our silent film era, with two of our biggest horror hits back in that time being The Hunchback of Notre Dame and The Phantom of the Opera. Take a look at your monitors. I'm going to show you how that horror genre has changed over that century. And I do like it with this first piece. I always forget, and it's just something that I just don't consider it. The first Jurassic Park movie was billed as a horror movie.
Well, yeah, there are some killings. My favorite montage. I like the heavy metal rock in that montage. Oh yeah, Sanchez. Are you? Yeah, I didn't know there's two Sanchez's. We should actually, Justin. We should actually do the trolley one day. But it does cost money. That's the thing. Yeah, I did just notice that Iron Man Sanchez and Batman Sanchez, they're literally like the same people. But yeah, Sanchez, are you sure that you're the same person or the other one is just an imposter? Just to make sure that after what happened earlier with Jared. For my safety reasons, because I don't have it in subscriber only mode right now. No, I'm not paying for our VIP right now. Micro Myers. Who's excited for Halloween Horror Nights, you guys? Make it a jump. drop your favorite house, what's to come this year, or you can drop your favorite house from last year's 2024
All right, my
horror
friends,
night.
thank you so much for your patience, folks. We're about to move on to the next part of our backlot. I know it's a kind of a big deal around here, the next part, so I don't want to spoil it just yet. But maybe we kind of did this subconsciously because we do want you to have the full Southern California experience. Welcome to LA traffic, just like being on the 405. So yes, folks, we are going to be leaving in just a little bit, but I have to tell you, since I've been talking about a horror genre, you cannot have a horror genre without a couple of villains.
Well, we're looking at the villains? Ooh, for real. Some of the horror characters are villains. We just passed the collapsing bridge, but we didn't do it since it's not an operational thing anymore. I'm charging. I think after this, I might end the live stream after the studio tour is done. But I didn't. I'm not gonna be here that long anyway, so some of them are Norman.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
Okay, just to make sure not to have any problems after from Jared from earlier, just to make sure. Because I don't have it in subscriber only mode.
Last time you're gonna see a bad guy.
And I don't know how to switch it, that's why.
All right, everybody,
He
your
does
patience
change
is
some
about to
profile
pay
pictures,
off,
but I
about to
don't know
pay
which
off,
one
folks.
is the
But I do need to
real
let you know
one.
we're
Yeah,
now
that's why.
approximately at the halfway
The
mark
all
of the
name
tour.
sandwiches.
So I just need to remind you to please stay seated during the entire tour. The studio is private property, and if at any time during our trip you drop your phone or you just can't wait to use that restroom, pull that cord and I'll be back to assist you. So we've done a lot of showing of a lot of our exterior sets. We showed you our small town USA, our New York sets, and even our European sets, and that is how we do an outdoor exterior shot. So with that being said, we're now going to be taking you inside of an active soundstage just so we can show you how we do an interior shot. Now we're about to go into soundstage 50, and from what I was told before this tour is that this area is still considered a hot set. Now, when I use the term hot set in the industry, quote unquote, what that does mean is that all the props and all the lighting are set up for the very next shot. So that when the cast and crew does come back, I do believe they have the entire weekend off, but whenever they do come back, the director will not have to wait for any kind of a setup. They can just hail places and they should be good to go. So since we are going to a hot set, everybody, I do need you all to please stay in your seats, holding on to all your personal belongings, but I do want to encourage you to take as many pictures as humanly possible. This is going to be a very big behind the scenes moment. So as we do come on in here, I am going to be the first eyes into this sound stage, so let me get a good look around. Okay. I think I know what kind of shot they want to do. Alright. So, as we come on in here, take a look on your left-hand side of the tram. That is all the behind-the-scenes stuff. We have all the lighting fixtures, the audio cables. We even do have the director's chair a little bit farther down with his or her own monitoring system so that they can see the shots being made as they happen. So, since all the equipment is on the left-hand side, what that tells me is that the next shot could possibly take place on your right. Because on the right, it kind of does look like a normal, everyday subway platform that is apparently in the San Francisco BART system. They even tried to make it a little bit more authentic by adding some graffiti. Okay. All right, everybody, this is not my fault. This is actually the San Andreas' fault, but we are going to get through this. Okay, yeah, this is, okay, whoa, this might be the big one. This is kind of my nightmare.
This is my
Is everybody okay? Because there's like a lot of stuff flying around. A little bit got in my face, but we're good. We're happy. We're composed. I am so scared right now. And scene.
Oh, okay, Justin. I'll see it right after the stream because I cannot see it from here. It's my only phone.
For your consideration moments. I am seriously so proud of you guys. I really am. Ladies and gentlemen, you just survived Earthquake, the big one. Now, everything that we just saw, the water, the fire, and the sparks, all an example of a practical special effect. Now, when I use the term practical for our special effects, that means that's any special effect that any actor can physically see right in front of him. Right now, folks, in honor of the 50th anniversary, I think in a week's time we visit Amity Island.
Hi, folks, Chief Brody here. You may have heard we have a shark problem, so I'm afraid the beaches are closed. Yeah, you got a real bad fish out there, Chief. You know, I'm over services. Thanks, Mr. Quinn, but we do already have a plan. You can hire me and be open to sun, or you can play it cheap. Well, we do have Officer George patrolling the waters already. George, diving? Sounds like amateur hour to me. Good luck with that one, Chief.
I don't know, Captain Quinn. I do have a lot of faith in George. He is one of the best that we do have around here. But
yeah,
I do
just
not
only
see
the
the
4th of
boat.
July decorations is the only thing.
Okay, but I do see a fin. I see a fin. Okay, and I'm gonna try to get him on the radio, guys. Stand by. Hey, George, you're in the water. Why? Okay, George, I need you to swim. Swim to the right, George, please. Oh no, George. Oh, one day before retirement. Look at that. Well, that just happened, but we're going to take you to a very safe place, everybody. We know the safest places. Mike and I are just going to come a little bit... Okay, Mike, when did they put gasoline barrels here on the dock? Not standard operating procedure, and now our fuel pump is having issues. On an emotional level, I'm kind of done.
Oh my god.
Does anybody have any marshmallows by chance? Anybody at all? Okay,
I'm
next time
on
we're
fire
eating
right now, you
marshmallows.
guys. Oh. Ah, shark attack. I'm on fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause to our mechanical shark, Bruce.
Woo.
Thank you, Brucey. We love you.
Oh,
We really do.
what's up,
That's
babe?
right,
Nice.
folks,
You're eating
50
Panic
years ago,
Express.
One
Nice.
of the biggest summer blockbusters hit that big screen, the very
Welcome back,
first
people.
Jaws. But I'm also very proud to let you know, folks, that on our Peacock streaming service, they are showing all four
Justin,
Jaws
I did saw the
movies
message.
on that
Thank you for the
platform.
reminder
so if
as
you
well.
haven't seen them, now's your best
I did
chance.
take care
but
of
also,
it.
I want to let you know, in our upper lot area of our theme park, we do have a photo opportunity in honor of Jaws right next to our Waterworld stunt show stage. Right now, folks, the next part of our back lot usually goes through a lot of weather changes, and with that being said, I do believe a forecast is on the horizon. So we're going to be taking you down into our old Mexico sets where we have set up a weather demonstration for you all. Now, I am in contact with tech services in my earpiece, so I'm going to try to run some of these cues, but I do need you all to please stay in your seats, holding on to all your personal belongings.
I don't know what's going on with people today,
All right,
like
tech
delete
services,
each
you got me?
other and all
yes,
of that.
this is Tram 17. We are now in Old Mexico.
Hey
Are
guys,
you ready
I don't
for
know who's
cues?
the real you and all
All
that.
right, stand by. Let me get
So
everybody
please
here.
stop chatting.
Okay,
and
can I get a go
you don't
on
have to
Thunder
be,
and Lightning, please?
watching,
Can I get
chatting,
a go on Thunder and Lightning?
I don't have it in subscriber only mode, which is so unfortunately.
Got the delay. Oh, no, we got it right now. I can hear it.
I cannot change the setting from here.
All right, stand by for go on water. All right, thank you so much, people. Everybody, I'm going to try to quarterback this thing. Hang on. All right, Tech, you got me again? Let me get a go on water. Not yet. Now. Yes. All right, everybody. So we use a very, very high-tech system to deliver that water to you. Yeah, we use
Also, guys, we
sprinklers.
have mods,
I know,
by the
we
way,
spare
but
no
they can
expense
actually
here,
remove you if you
but we will
want.
shoot
Okay.
the water straight up into the air so
Just
that
a
it
friendly
falls
reminder.
naturally. And also, you would notice another tactic is that we will pump up the water pressure in those pipes so that those drops are extra big.
Also,
If
Rainbow,
you want rain to show
let me
up
add
on
you.
film,
Hold on.
it kind of needs to be done in the middle of a downpour. Even a strong
Congratulations,
natural steady
Rainbow.
rain
You're
will not
officially
be
one of my
seen
new
by the
mods.
camera. So
Since
every time
we've been
you
having a
see
lot
rain
of
in a
trolls
movie,
lately, and
those
you're the
filmmakers
master
that
of
create
getting
the
rid of
type
the mods.
torrential downpour you're seeing on your left. Wait, why am I hearing rolling? What happened? No. There goes our water bill. All right.
For real.
Whoa. Okay. I am so sorry about that, everybody. That was kind of my fault. Probably should have told you all if your seat is blue, you might get wet. Ha ha, made you look. They're all blue. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, everybody. But if you do want to know how we use that flash flood that we just saw on the big screen, take a look at your small screens.
You can't outrun the wolf, kid! Yeah, we'll see about that. I got 20 votes
All right, now, folks, we have left our old Mexico sets, and I can now welcome you to our 6 Points Texas area. Now, these Western sets are the oldest on our back lot, mainly used during our silent film
Rainbow, I
days,
did add
but
you
we are
as
still getting
a
lot of use out of this area
moderator. I
even today.
added you as a moderator because, like,
Most recently, episodes
earlier
for the
we've
Peacock
been having
Show,
a lot of
Killing It,
trolls
starring
and a
Greg
lot of people
Robinson.
being disrespectful. So,
Excuse me, folks, but this
I need
area
all
was
the help
also
that I
used in
can
the
get from
Netflix show
all of my
Never Have
closest
I Ever.
people.
But the last movie to film here was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt. Now, this area has been home to some high tens and high noon duels. If you take a look at your monitors, I'm going to show you another one.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy.
I'm glad that you're enjoying your Pan Express A while watching my live stream.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal.
No, I know you for a while now, so I can trust you now the most. And also being like making some shoutouts from yesterday's live stream as well. And also been playing a lot of Fortnite as well. So you're good, Rainbow. And also I do need a lot of mods here to keep the channel safe.
Get out of town when we get good. All right. Well, I'll see you again, pal. Or you can count on me.
Because earlier today
Okay, I just got to point it out at the end of this clip. His horse, half of it is white, half of it is black. But right now, folks, as we do leave our 6 Points Texas area, we're going to be going by our Jaws attraction one more time. And if
the reason I need more mods in here, the people that I know the closest and I've been hanging out a lot lately, and they're like nice people, I'll add them as mods.
Almost the inevitable result of the size of the box office when Jaws switched open in June of 1975. And that was really the first time I ever got involved in the creation of the ride. It was a great honor to be playing
We got 10 people in here. This has been like a good stream, but I know, like I said earlier, that we had like some problems with some people actually being disrespectful to each other and creating some fake rumors that Dark Universe is coming in 2028 to Hollywood. That's not true, you guys. And also somebody impostering Jared Journeys.
On Universal lot. There have been tweaks, of course, over the years, but it is...
And also somebody like being disrespectful to Jaden earlier. That's why we need mods, actually. That's what I need my moderators here.
I'm done bashing the shark. Thank you, Jaws, for everything you've done for me. But I will say, consistently, the shark did work much better on the tour than it did in the Atlantic Ocean in 1974.
And if I can elaborate how difficult it was to work with that original mechanical shark. So when they first tested that shark, they had tested it in fresh water and everything went great. But when they took it out to Martha's Vineyard on the East Coast where they filmed Jaws and put it into the Atlantic Ocean, yeah, it sank all the way to the bottom. It was a salt water. It corroded all the mechanics. That put Jaws 106 days past production schedule. Right now, folks, as we head up this hill on your right-hand side of the tram, we're now going by a house that we do like to call our chicken ranch around here. And this is an example of a practical set.
Yeah.
Now, when I use the term practical for our
and
sets,
also
what that
from
just
Justin
means
from
is that we can
earlier,
film on the inside of
I did
this
saw the
house
message
as well as
as
the
a reminder
outside,
again.
and we wouldn't necessarily
Thank you
need a
again.
soundstage. Now, this house was
to also
most
check who was in the
famously
chat
used
and
in
who is not as well. That's why I need you guys. I need all my mods here to keep an eye on anything.
Corpses. But as we head up this hill, everybody, that is dedicated as Steven Spielberg Drive, and that is because that great director has had quite a storied history working with our studio. I'll let him tell you all about it. Take a look at your monitors.
My entire career began with my relationship with Universal Studios just as a high school kid on a tour bus. Remember, in those days, there weren't trams, there were buses called the Gray Line Tour Bus. And I was so excited and thrilled to be
You missed a lot. Just not just in the there was like an imposter actually making a fake account of Jared Journeys. Somebody was being disrespectful to like Jaden and stuff. And the one person who was in the chat named Deadshot was saying some fake confirmation that Dark Universe is coming 2028 to replace Simpsons and stuff. None of it is true, by the way, you guys. That's why none of it is true about the rumors about Dark Universe. But I'm like saying like there were actually true. Actually, there were actually people like
I honestly can't
in there
imagine the day being much
some
better
stuff
than
like
that. But right now, folks, do to let you know we are now approximately 15 minutes from the end of the tour, and we'll be returning to the theme park shortly. Please pull that red cord if you do need any assistance, but do remain seated at all times.
I cannot set it to subscriber only mode, so Justin, you know how to put it, but I think you need to do it in the Nightbot app.
Is a gyrosphere from the very first Jurassic World. But also in a little bit on your left, you're going to be seeing several vehicles from the Fast and the Furious franchise.
No updates yet for Hornets, but they
very
did
end,
put
on your
out
left,
all the
you're gonna
picture
be seeing
cars here.
Bumblebee from the Transformers. Now, I know this seems like a really weird area to have a parking lot, but you have to consider they're next to some of the best accommodations we have here at Universal. Welcome to the
We had a lot of crazy people in here. I had to remove like 2 or 3 people off of here. Norman out here. I heard they moved him over
But as we
at
head up
his
this
house.
hill, everybody, on your left-hand side of the tram is our version of the Hollywood sign around here that is actually decorated for the 50th anniversary of Jaws. But as we get to the very top of the hill, we're going to be going by an iconic structure that was around when the studio tour first debuted. Welcome to the Psycho House.
Yeah, how do you put it?
And as we go by the Psycho
I
House
think
on your
I need
left,
to do
if
it
you
in the
look up
mod.
into the second floor,
I think I need to put it
you
after
might
the
see
stream
Mother
ends, so
looking
you're gonna have to
down
show
on
me how to
you,
do it
judging you
because I don't know how to
silently.
put it any of that stuff.
What? No, yes, Mother.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Mother.
Norman
I
might
told
be
them about
out.
the motel. Oh, thank you, Mom. She thinks I'm doing such a good job. She's so nice. But I can now welcome you to the biggest disaster zone on our back lawn. This is the War
Yeah, I'm
of the
wondering
Worlds.
where do you go? That's why I think it's only at the night
So
pod
what is on
area
your
because I don't
monitors?
know how
What's
to put it.
filmed
That's
on your
why.
left-hand side of the tram?
Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Now closed.
That's right, everybody. That is a genuine 747 passenger airliner on your left-hand side. And it was purchased over in the Mojave Desert where there is an airplane graveyard, split up into 4 parts, put on the back of flatbed trucks, transported over to our property. Right now, everybody, here at Universal, we have been very fortunate to work with generation-defining directors like Alfred Hitchcock and Steven Spielberg, and now we are thrilled to partner with
Yeah,
the
they
Academy
are working
Award-winning
on
director
a
and
secret
writer
project
Jordan
over
Peele.
at the
In a minute, we're
Falls
going to be
Lake
taking you
area.
from Jupiter's Claim, the actual sets used in his latest sci-fi thriller Nope, starring Daniel Kaluuya, Keke
Thank you,
Palmer,
Rainbow.
and Stephen Young.
Thank you for the
It's
shout
on your
out.
right-hand side, but we're going to go through it fully.
Yeah, make sure
It is
to,
my
if you haven't already,
pleasure
make sure
to
to
welcome
drop a like,
y'all
consider
to Jupiter's
subscribing if you haven't already. And we welcome in Rainbow for one of my new mods here on the channel. Whenever I'm live, we're gonna have all my mods. I think only Justin and Jeremy, I might actually give you like more permissions or something for mods, because I don't know how I can do that. I need to do it right after I end the stream or something. So nothing like that happens never again, like people just being disrespectful.
Have your picture taken just like the kids in that old 90s movie shit.
We're back at Neil Future Lovely Road, guys. AKA, you guys don't know, I actually built Jupiter's Claim in my Minecraft world. About something like this, like building Jupiter's Claim in my world, or Halloween Horror Nights, or like Grinchmas related stuff in Minecraft. But you can go follow me on Instagram and we can chat about. Also, guys, we're heading in a lag zone as well.
Welcome to the world of no.
I need to put a command about the lag zone.
going to encourage you that if you have not seen Nope yet, I highly, highly recommend it. It is such a good movie.
Yes,
it is
sir.
way more sci-fi than horror. Honestly, there is only one jump scare throughout that entire movie. The classic movie that it reminds me of, in my opinion, it reminds me of Close Encounters of a Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg. I think if you watch it, you'll enjoy it. Right now, folks,
stream.
Falls Lake around here, and it was very much used in the movie
Justin
Sully,
is
starring
gone.
Tom Hanks.
Fast and
Take a
Furious,
look at
even though the
monitors.
buildings are there intact.
Filmed on your right-hand side in the concrete pit, but that New Jersey skyline that you do see behind everybody is actually a CGI projection using that silver screen. Now, if any of you are a fan of The Truman Show starring Jim Carrey, this area on your right was viewed at the end of The Truman Show. When Jim Carrey does sail into what he thinks is the end of his world, he actually sails into that silver screen on your right-hand side. But right now, folks, we're going to be taking you back to the theme park. Thank you so much for being a part of the tour today. Let's give a big round of applause to our driver, Mike! Woo! So grateful for him, because honestly, without him, it would have been a walking tour. No
For
fun.
real.
But also,
and getting
folks,
burned
I
out
want to
here
let you know
even
that for
worse.
over 110 years, Universal has been thrilling
I think
audiences
the
around
only
the
thing
globe.
from this trip that
Our
we did
founder,
today was
Carl
just
Laemmle,
only to
did
have
a vision
fun
to
doing
make
a live
movies that would
stream.
make audiences laugh,
I
cry,
did
or
film
even
a
sit on
little
the
bit,
edge of
try to
their
film
seats.
enough, but
When he first opened the doors to Universal City in 1915,
but I didn't
he
film that
wanted to
much
open up
because
the
I'm
world
like
of movie making
helping.
to
I'm
everyone.
just doing the live stream,
He
so I
understood
just
the power of storytelling on the screen and the excitement that
But thank
going
you so much for
behind
all
the
you guys
scenes
have been
can
joining
inspire.
in and all the
I
people
truly
that
hope that
understand
you've been
what happened
inspired
from
with your trip
earlier
right
as
here
well.
at the world famous
Thank you very much.
Universal Studios Tour.
And also shouting out Rainbow as well to welcome him in here as one of my new members of my mods.
All right, party people, thank you so much for your patience. We're now going to be taking you back to the theme park. I do want to thank all of our pass holders that are with us
Thank you
today.
for everybody
But
for
if you're
joining
not a
in
pass holder,
and
that's
just
all right. Just go to our Universal
I do have my
Studios box
mods,
office or any
and
of our
guys,
upgrade
if you guys are
kiosks
mods,
to see how you can
you know,
turn
you can
today's
actually
ticket
change like the
into an annual
settings
pass. You
and
can come
stuff,
back again and
like
again.
on the chat of something. Like if there's something going on, you can remove that person.
If you would like to purchase any of the movies that you now see
Dodgers
on your
went.
screen, please go to
The Dodgers
uphe.com
work late?
or visit
I've not
any
been.
of our
I don't play.
retailers here
I don't
on
watch
property,
sports that much.
and they
so
give you some more
the
info on how to
Dodgers
get those
won or
movies.
something. The Dodgers won, so let's go.
Also, folks, I do want to encourage you to download the Universal Studios Hollywood app. That's going to give you up-to-the-minute wait times for all of our rides, all future show times of
Halloween
our
Horror
Waterworld Stunt
Nights. We
Show,
got
a
the
live
rumored
SeaWorld Spectacular,
Portuguese.
and it'll give you all details you'll need to get yourself through Super Nintendo World.
You're welcome, Rainbow. We need all the help that
On
we can
behalf
get.
of myself, Vince, your tour guide, Mike, our driver, and the rest of Universal, we truly hope you have a great rest of your day at Universal
I don't know
Studios
what's been going on with
Hollywood,
Dodgers.
The place where movie magic is made.
I don't watch
single day.
sports that much.
And as we
Only
say
if
in
it's
the
a
business,
super
folks,
special
that
occasion,
is a wrap.
like the Super Bowl or like something big. I'll support them, obviously.
Watch me for the changes and try to keep
Yeah, I do have a lot of friends that do like
All right,
sports,
everybody,
but
we're coming
I'm
to the
not too much
elevator.
of a
Please
sports
remain
guy.
seated until the tram comes to a complete stop and your gates come up. When your gates are up, you are good to go. Also, folks on your left, please put all 3D glasses into those blue bins. Do not put your actual glasses in there. You'd be surprised how often that happens.
Yeah.
Have a great rest of your day out there, everybody. Have fun, stay safe, stay hydrated. Bye. Have fun, guys. Oh my gosh.
Waterworld. I might check on this. I'm not too sure if we're gonna do Waterworld today, but I'm gonna show you the cast. If it's Island Tiempo, maybe.
That was pretty cool. I have to say my favorite one
Thank you. Is there a show timing for Waterworld? Oh, 5:45. Guys, do you want to do Waterworld or next show? No, too late. Oh, okay. Doesn't make. Okay. No Waterworld, but I can show you the Waterworld last time, but not on stream, but during in my previous. The show timing for Waterworld is at 5:45, but I do have to leave at 6, so I will not be able to like. That's another reason I'm not gonna be able to watch the Hogwarts light show tonight. So that's why I'm only here for the daytime stuff. I know Danny wants to see the cast. Don't worry, I know he's been like asking it all day. I will actually show it to you. If not, I heard Jared. Jared will be here after the movie, so he can like show the cast since he always does that all the time. But I'll show it since I'm not gonna bother to head back to the lore lot. I'm kind of done with the lore lot for today. Oh, let's watch Wonder. I wish I could. I'm still planning when I'm gonna head to Disney. That is something that I'm gonna plan to do part of the summertime with the storm. But we're not too sure if when I'm going or if I am still going. We don't have a confirmation. I know I keep saying that I am going to Disneyland, but we're not too sure when exactly or if it is happening. But yeah, wrong theme park. I wish I can watch Wondrous Journeys. We're not at Disneyland. The only live show that the June 28th, the show will be back. Sí, están calientes. Wait, hold on. Let me actually disconnect. Yeah, I know the charging's not gonna work. Or as you like to call it, Disney's, yes. I cannot point it down since I'm charging the phone and I don't have that organized my setup. Looks like we got 4 people. I guess we're in the middle of a lag zone, I guess. But we're gonna walk around, maybe do like one more ride or something since at 6 I'm gonna have to head out today. But if you haven't already, make sure to go subscribe to Jared Journeys. He will be live later today here at Universal. He will be watching the Hogwarts projection show, which they haven't announced nothing. Today is June 8th, or June 28th, sorry. People are joining. Yeah, I know it's loading right now, but for some reason it does go back to like 10 or like 15 or like 5 or 6 or 7. I know you guys are actually watching. I can actually see you guys. I know it's because of the lag zones. Alright guys, I think on our way towards the main Central Plaza area, we're going to do Forbidden Journey next. Let's do some Harry Potter. But don't worry Waterworld Danny, I will show you guys, show the cast. I know it's not that too big or anything, but I know you do love Waterworld, I understand. I have more subscribers than you, Daniel. Oh, nice. And also, guys, you don't have to like actually say like how many subscribers or if I'm better than you or like stuff. We're just here to have fun. This is not a competition, you know. We're just here to have fun. It doesn't matter because there are other big content creators out there that actually have more subscribers than me, technically. Oh, looks like I think the Triwizard Tournament is going on. Oh, if we're doing Forbidden Journey, I'm gonna have to disconnect the tripod and the charger. Okay. See, hopefully my battery doesn't go down quickly when I'm actually waiting on Harry Potter. Kind of uncomfortable the way I'm holding the charger. Yeah, don't worry. I was just show it. Don't worry. It's not like the biggest thing in the world or anything.
Wonderful birthday visit and another. Hello.
Yo creo ya va a terminar.
Scream happy birthday. Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Triwizard Tournament.
Happy birthday. Oh, that is so
to meet you, so feel free to come join the queue and say hello. Just for here for the first time, we don't get to see. You may as well join the queue.
Oh shoot, we gotta have to. Necesito contar un asiento porque necesito desconectar esto. Oh, it's like the ese, pero no hay otra. I need to disconnect this off.
Aquí le pero en la sombra, venite y te vas a chuchar. Eso está súper caliente, venite. Nadie lo sienta, por eso dijiste que le den
Sujeta esto. También real zipper. Alright guys, hopefully, yeah, we're gonna do Harry Potter, so hopefully my phone doesn't disconnect. It is kind of overheating, so I was kind of literally burning my freaking pocket. But yeah, we're gonna do Harry Potter right now. Hopefully I don't get lag difficulties. Got Hogwarts. Freaking it's like overheating. Oh dang, this hard. It is an awesome ride, a Forbidden Journey. Also, another reason they cannot bring Dark Universe because we already have a similar ride as Monsters Unchained over here, which is this ride. So they cannot have two like same ride system attractions at the same park. Dang, we're up to 2 hours. Dang, that's a new. Thank you so much for all you guys have been joining for the last 2 hours as well here. I know I'm gonna have to end the live soon, like around 6, because I do need to leave around that hour. They cannot get rid of the golf course, dude. I guess everyone got the message, so I actually like unpinned the comment from Jeremy earlier. Good thing that everyone actually learned the. A little bit, maybe like the Lorelot area.
How many? 2, go ahead. How many in? 2. 2, go ahead. That's fine. Give me 1 second. How many? 4? 4, go ahead. How many? 3, go ahead. 1, go ahead. How many?
Alright guys. Alright guys, I could be back after the ride, so enjoy. Oh, dango. Justin, what you did? You broke the ride. Dang, the ride broke down. Justin, what did you do?
Attention, ride vehicles will begin moving immediately. Please remain clear of the ride track.
I think maybe somebody with the handicap, I think that's why they stopped. Okay, we're good.
Hang on tight! Ron and Harry will meet you outside!
Hermione did it! They're flying! Keep up, Ron! We're on our way! We'll meet you outside! Sorry about that! Those benches can be a bit dodgy. But we haven't lost anyone yet! Not this week, anyway!
Hey, you lot! Haven't seen a dragon, have you?
Right, come on! We'll nip over to the Quidditch pitch! Look out!
Hold on tight! Aradia Eximate! Watch out for Whooping Willow! And the match is tied. 20 points each for Gryffindor and Slytherin.
Hey, follow me! Showing off for your muggle admirers, Potter!
Slytherin takes the lead.
Dementors! This way! Hang on! Leave them alone! Get away from them! Expecto Patronum! Stay close and follow me! It's caving in! Watch out! Let's get out, quick! We made it! To the Great Hall! Thanks, everybody. You were brilliant.
You've shown great bravery. Feel free to return to Hogwarts anytime. Now, tuck your elbows in. Oh, and don't forget to retrieve your stowed belongings, lest you want them confiscated by Mr. Filch.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed.
I never go on a ride first.
Yeah, we're ready for Horror Nights, you guys. Horror Nights, Horror Nights. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Qué rápido, Dani.
¿Qué pasa?
¿Estés ahí? ¿Dónde querés estar?
I caminado.
Vámonos, pues.
Yeah, caminado around. Yo ya grabé un parte de estábamos sentados un tiempo. La mochila. Alright. What I'm gonna do, I need to save the battery, so the thing is it's not gonna let me charge until I end the stream. So let's actually head over to Waterworld, since Waterworld Danny keeps asking about the casts, since he's just been begging all over again. Let's actually head over there and just whoever's actually there, just rewind the video and stuff, because I don't have enough battery right now, and it's not helping me in the charger right now. And we will be heading out. And also, I do need to head out soon, actually, quick. I would do for a bit Flight of Hippogriff, but I don't have enough time right now because the stream is gonna die. It's literally at 17%. Well, you can take the screenshot if you can, Waterworld Danny. Looks like the Triwizard Tournament just ended it. Yeah, it looks like they're done. I think they're done for today. I'm not too sure if there's one more showing. But they are doing the projection show tonight, but they haven't announced nothing. But I did saw over by Springfield, like backstage of Springfield, where I was sitting earlier eating my ice cream. They do have some barricades right there, so they can set up for the queue for people who are trying to walk into Harry Potter World for the show and for rides. So I'm pretty much sure the show will happen tonight. It's just they haven't advertised nothing on the app. Guys, quick reminder, can you actually see if they have any show timings for the Hogwarts Always projection show? Ooh, I'm wondering if the mythical creatures are... I don't think they're not out. I think they're like on break or maybe done for right now for one of them. I haven't not seen none of the mythical creatures. I think I only saw the baby dragon, and that's it. But I've not saw the Niffler and the other colorful sea dragon. I don't know the name of. Yeah, we got 17% on the battery. We got Sean Allen film over there. I think they are doing the light show. Did they? Oh yeah, here it is. Here it is. Okay, let me actually show you guys. Okay, yeah, they are doing the Hogwarts show. We have the first showing at 8:40 and at 9. So yeah, the show is back tonight, you guys. It is confirmed. Make sure to remind Jared Journeys that the show is happening tonight, since it did not show on the Universal app or on the waiting on the wait times there, but it's already here. You can actually it is confirmed that the show is back. Okay, we're gonna do a quick run through of everything. First, head over to Waterworld. Well, not do Waterworld, just like show the cast just for Waterworld and just to show up there, who's actually there, and then we're gonna end the live stream since I don't have enough battery right now. It's literally at 16%. The battery juice is running quick. Yeah, at 6 they do start the DJ here. But I think there's no music right now yet. Yeah, it does not show it on the app, but it does show it that they are doing the show.
You're ready for ready. Rock hooked up, you got go nuts, you know? Go nuts!
You have a yeah, I do, but I don't. It doesn't have enough battery right now, and it's not. The battery juice doesn't go on until I end the stream. It's just gonna slow down, and I don't have it a good setup right now. The cord, so I'm not bothered to be doing it. And anyways, we're gonna be ending it soon. Actually, the live stream. I'm gonna have to leave at 6. I'm not here for the light show, sadly, but you're gonna have Jared Journey's live later this late afternoon, so he'll be here to do the show. You're only having 2 showings tonight since the park closes at 9, which for me, they should have the park close at 10. I'm saying Universal close at 10. If you want to do the light show, they need to do it. Oh, dang, there's a lot of people at Waterworld. No, solo enseñar el cast. No, porque everyone can... No, no vamos a hacer Waterworld, solo es enseñar. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you the cast. So yeah, Waterworld, Danny, if you're here, just you can just take your screenshot who's here and stuff, because I'm not gonna be taking screenshots since there's a lot of like settings in the way, so I cannot see on my screen. Since you keep asking about who's here at the show. All right, there we go. Yeah, here's everyone who's playing today. I think that's the Hannah that you're talking about. She actually played somebody in Marvel or Runways. That's nice. And a lot of stuff that I might not know. Oh, Shane Gray was in the Die For You. I think that's from The Weeknd, that music video. That's nice. Yeah, Hannah's actually here. Let me actually zoom out. But yeah, here's all the castings for Waterworld for today. You can just take a screenshot, or for a few seconds you can just pause the video or rewind and stuff. Sadly, I would do Waterworld, but the show starts at 5:45. But I do need to leave at 6, so sadly no. I guess we can end the video in front of the characters from the movie Jaws. We have Chief Brody and Captain Quint here.
It would be better if this mayor would stop all the showings, right?
I think the line is already closed already, so it's just whoever's in line. I still need to take a picture with the characters. I already took a picture with the shark already during the 60 yet, but I still need to take a picture with these characters. All right. Voy a terminar en vivo. Caminamos allá por la plaza. Alright guys, that's everything. Did already. That's everything from the Waterworld cast, since Waterworld Danny keeps asking, even though near the end of the live stream. But we're gonna end the live stream over by the plaza area, so I need like an area to like finish up. Look, I'm only gonna be here walking around, but I'm just gonna be checking on some merch and then head out for the day. But we had a good stream today, even though we had like a wild, crazy stream with some trolls. But at least shout out to all my mods that have been here supporting me and getting rid of all those mods and who it's not the right person. Even though if you're a mod, if you know who is somebody suspicious and not somebody that should be in the chat, just take action. You do have mod permission to remove that person. Do you see Glenna? I have not seen them today actually. It's just I started a live stream over at the Fast and Furious construction. I passed by the Wicked photo op. Yeah, there's a locker. I'm trying to end the live stream over here by the plaza area. I just need an area to end the stream. But yeah, I have not saw none of the Wicked characters today. No, it's just I was only here for filming updates. They were heading on break. I only saw Elphaba. If you saw my latest update, you saw Elphaba actually walking out from her break station into the main grid. Alright, I guess I can end it. I might end it over by the Fast and Furious roller coaster ride vehicle. Oh, that's actually interesting. In the update, they actually show the advertisements on what's actually coming. The DJ starts at 6. You can meet Doc, Marty, Captain Quint, and Chief Brody and stuff. That's actually kind of sick. They're actually advertising. I don't know if you can actually see it from here. All right, let me actually move you guys around. I think you can actually. Oh, that's too close. All right, I think. Well, that's going to be it for this live stream here from Universal Studios Hollywood. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like. Consider to subscribe to the channel and turn on post notification bell so you won't miss out a new vlog or a short or a live stream here from the parks. That's going to be doing from Universal Studios Hollywood in front of the Fast and Furious ride vehicle. So yeah, and see you guys in the next one. See ya.